How you doing? It's 6:30, Sunday, October 8th. I'm a wee bit late with this vlog. Welcome, it is video diary number 21. I'll be doing number 22 tomorrow. I was actually going to wait and just do a 2-week one, but I thought, nah, I need to keep up the 1 week, my weekly videos. Sorry, just sorting out the dinner. Assuming like that's as high as it'll go. That would be. So right now I'm currently meal prepping for work tomorrow. Bit rough, but I'll talk about that tomorrow. So for this I'm talking about not that week there, but the week before. I can't really remember much that I'd done, to be fair. Joanna was down. Most days we just went to the gym at like my usual time. Why does this keep bouncing in on it? Hopefully that'll sort it. So just gone gym, usual time, like 3 or 4. I find that gives me enough time to do the day, and I'm like peak energy kind of at that time. I could go at like 2, maybe get better energy, but I used to do that all the time at uni. I would go to the gym at like 1 o'clock, any time between 12 and 2, but then it would just ruin my whole day because I would get up at like 11, maybe 10, have a meal, mess about, maybe an hour of work or so, and then I would go to the gym, which would take me like 2 hours, come back, have my meal. Next thing I know it's like 4 or 5 and you're like, oh, I've done nothing today. But in your mind you're like, it's bedtime, but because it's like past dinner time. So anyway, I'm trying to not do that. I'm pushing my workout a wee bit later. But aye, so Joanna was here, it was brilliant. She's away now, missing her already. By the way, it says man, looks like it says ham. Don't mention ham, Willville. Magically appear if you say ham in the middle 3 times. So aye, she was down and we didn't really get up so much, just gymming. That was it. On the Saturday, I think it was, Joanna ended up getting out with my mum. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm stirring a chilli that I'm making. That's my rice. Do it in the microwave now instead of using another pot. It's much easier to do. Having chilli for my meal prep for my lunches. How exciting. So, what am I even talking about? Saturday was the Arnold Classic UK, first ever one. I was absolutely buzzing to watch it. The stream was a pain. I couldn't find a link anywhere for the stream. And people would be like, oh, it's in the Arnold's link, and it's not, and it wasn't. I couldn't find it on any of the Arnold websites either, like web pages, couldn't find anything. So I ended up trying to Google it, still couldn't find anything. So in the end up, I asked some guy on one of the Arnold's pictures, and he said Vitae plant, and I was thinking, is this like some scam? I'm trying to get scammed right now. But I went on it anyway, you know, as you do. And it did look well sus, well sketch. But anyway, clicked on the link and it took me to the page. It looked like somebody had just made their first ever Hello World, that's how poor the page was. Granted it's free, but I mean it's still, looked a bit sketchy. Then on top of that I didn't have any scheduling there, didn't have any times up, which is a bit of a pain. And also it had, it didn't tell you like how long you had to wait for it to come on. So I clicked on it, and it would just like half buffer. It would buffer for say like 80% of the time, and then the other 30% it would be like playing the kind of like I don't know, like a kind of intro thing for like, or advertising for the Arnolds. And I was like, when is it ever going to start? Am I missing it? Am I on the right thing? Then it randomly started. Then as soon as it started buffering and cut out, and then it wouldn't load for ages. And it eventually loaded halfway through Men's Physique. So I missed Bikini, so I've been worked out fine. So I was like, I didn't want to watch that anyway. So I watched a wee bit of Men's Physique. Must admit, I mean, I don't know anything about Men's Physique. I don't even really know anything about Classic. My thing is always been just watching the Open because I know nothing about 212 either. But I saw with men's physique, there's some guy, I was like, he looks amazing. End up, and after the first quality, you get chucked out the second quality. It's like, oh, maybe it isn't amazing. And then I thought Ryan Terry on the stream didn't seem to me the winner. But obviously, I don't really know what they're looking for in men's physique. I'm just going off of like kind of bodybuilding stance. But even to me, I thought men's physique was like a solid upper shelf, big arms, tight abs. But I don't know. So he won, which I mean is cool to have a UK champ. Classic, ain't notable. Can't think ain't notable. I'm taking in here now because my phone's gonna die. Not notable. And then Open was brilliant, man. I was mega impressed with Samson Dowder, like very impressed, because I had heard of him for the first time ever. Wait, how am I going to balance this? Wait, there we go. I've got it balanced on a tripod which I'm holding kind of between my legs, so hopefully that's sufficient. I had heard of Samson through Hostile last year when he done the Career Pro. And because he went to the Career Pro and that was it, I thought he probably isn't that good. Like, even if he looks good, he probably doesn't compare well. But then I've been following him still and thought his physique was pretty amazing. Even though I didn't really know him that much, so I've kind of got to know over the past year, and then I've also gotten to know and support Nathan Diasha as well, since he's been on the podcast. Really was when I first started properly kind of looking into him. So like both of them, they were top two. They were getting like a single call out, just two of them, and I was mega impressed. And because of the whole underdog thing, I was partly rooting for Samson. But I was happy either way for one of them to win, and for Samson to get second is brilliant for him. So chuffed with that. It was a really good watch. My mum went out with her work pals that night, and when Joanna was here, she must have asked Joanna like days before if she wanted to go. And probably Joanna being on the spot was like, "Aye." So anyway, she went out with them. They had a good night. Brought me in. It's a 16-inch pizza, half spicy chicken, half doner meat. Don't worry, it wasn't all for me, but it was amazing. So they came in literally when it was just about to announce like who won the Open, because I was on the phone to my mate Kieran, and I was like, "Oh my god, I bet you they come in as soon as this is about to get announced." And what happened? Exactly that, because they've been doing it, I don't know, whatever, kind of early-ish, like 7 or something. So I was in here myself, just chilling, watching TV, a few beers, and then I was like, it's getting a bit late now. Like, I'm expecting them to come home soon, because like, if you get out at 7, you're probably coming home at midnight. You know, staying out for hours on end. And I was right. They were like 5th place, 4th place, and then the door went, and they come in and they're drunk, like, ah, and I'm like, shh, bodybuilding's on. Bye. So that was good watch. I don't have anything else to say. I'm only really making this because I have to, because it's weekly. But nothing else to say other than I was impressed. Also, was it 22-year-old's first showing in Classic, and he done really well. I was impressed with that as well. Don't know his name, but it was good. That's the first ever time I've watched a bodybuilding live stream, and it was cool. Arnold Classic UK, the first Arnold Classic UK, and congratulations to Nathan Diasha and Samson as well for second. He's put up a good fight. I honestly thought he had it for the final rounds opposing, because they made him do like 3 rounds, but he has that like bubbliness to his physique. But it's cool, man. Well done. I'm gonna cut that here since I'm rough and don't know what else to talk about, because it was like a week ago and I didn't do anything, just went to the gym. I think if that was this week or last. No, that would have been this week. I'll tell you about that tomorrow. Anyway, hope you've had a good week. Talk to you later. Bye.